Hello, my name is Manyazal and this is Citizenship Review Questions with answers and explanations for the answers for Grade 8, Part 1. Unit 1. Say true or false. Question number 1. Human beings have the same level of virtues and characters. The answer is false, because virtues and character traits vary among individuals depending on their upbringing, experience, and personal development. Question number 2. Virtue ethics qualities are important in creating a positive attitude. The answer is true, because virtue ethics instills qualities like honesty and courage, which contribute to a positive mindset and attitude. Question number 3. The best policy is honesty, which is the habit of telling the truth. The answer is true. Honesty builds trust and respect, making it a foundational virtue in relationships and society. Question number 4. Fairness means everyone receives and shares exactly the same thing. The answer is false. Fairness ensures equity based on needs and circumstances, not necessarily giving everyone the same thing. Question number 5. To stand up and give a speech in front of the class requires courage. The answer is true. Speaking in front of others often involves overcoming fear or anxiety, demonstrating courage. Choose the correct answer. Question number 6. Which one of the following is not a way of participating in public government? A. Becoming a member of associations or clubs. B. Debate on issues of importance and concern. C. Showing apathy to issues of prime concern. D. Reading and writing about issues. The answer is showing apathy to issues of prime concern. Participation involves active engagement like debating, joining clubs, and reading about issues. Apathy reflects disinterest and disengagement. Question number 2. Dash evaluates action in terms of virtues or good character one possesses. A. Vice. B. Virtue ethics. C. Ethics. D. All are correct answers. The answer is virtue ethics. Virtue ethics focuses on the character and virtues of individuals rather than just rules or consequences. Question number 8. Among the following, which one is the consequence of dishonesty? A. Results in respect among friends and the community. B. Erodes trust among friends and the community. C. An honest person earns a good status among the community. D. It's one of the best compliments a person can receive. The answer is erodes trust among friends and the community. Dishonesty damages relationships by undermining trust and reliability. Question number 9. Which one of the following is not an example of showing compassion? A. Helping someone in pain. B. Leaving a form of gift. C. Understanding another personal feeling. D. Expressing appreciation to another person. The answer is leaving a form of gift. Leaving a gift without context or connection to someone's needs or emotions may lack the empathetic intent central to compassion. Compassion requires understanding and addressing suffering, which is generic gift might not fulfill. Question number 10. Which one of the following is different from the other? A. Paying fair tax. B. Being informed. C. Self-discipline. D. Participation in government. The answer is self-discipline. Paying fair tax, being informed, and participating in government are civic virtues, whereas self-discipline is a personal moral virtue. Match the followings. Finished? Good. Let's go. Self-discipline involves behaving in accordance with certain acceptable standards. Courage, it is the determination to work hard despite any odds or obstacles that may exist. Paying fair tax allows the government to carry out its functions. Prudence, it is the ability to objectively examine the potential consequence of your actions. Fill in the blank spaces. Question number 15. Dash is a reasoned devotion or commitment expected to be discharged or fulfilled by all citizens of a given state. The answer is civic virtue. Civic virtue refers to a reasoned devotion or commitment expected to be discharged or fulfilled by all citizens of a given state. Question number 16. Dash is the disposition to expend time, effort, and resources in a moral context for the benefit of others. The answer is generosity. Generosity is the disposition to expend time, effort, and resources in a moral context for the benefit of others. Give short answer for the following questions. Question number 17. Write the importance of generosity for oneself, friends, and the community. The answers include: for oneself, boosts self-esteem and happiness; for friends, strengthens relationships through acts of kindness; for the community, fosters social harmony and mutual support. Question number 18. Explain the importance of the qualities and principles of virtue ethics. The answers include: virtue ethics promotes good character traits like honesty, courage, and fairness. It helps individuals make ethical decisions and contribute positively to the society. Question number 19. Describe the ways in which you can demonstrate courage in your daily life. The answers include: speaking up against wrong actions, facing challenges like public speaking, persevering failures or setbacks. Question number 20. Discuss the ways in which you can demonstrate qualities of virtue ethics in your daily life. The answers include: honesty, which is being truthful in your words and actions; compassion, helping someone in need; fairness, treating everyone equally and without bias. Unit 2. Say true or false. Question number 1. Ethiopia adopted a federal parliamentary system of government since the 1995 constitution. The answer is true. The 1995 Ethiopian constitution established a federal parliamentary system, granting regional state self-rule and rights to self-determination. Question number 2. Popular sovereignty was among the main principles of the imperial government. The answer was false. The imperial government of Ethiopia operated as an autocracy with power centralized in the emperor, not derived from the people. Question number 3. The right to self-determination is among the success of the EPRDF-led government. The answer is true. The EPRDF introduced the right to self-determination, including secession, for Ethiopian regional state under the 1995 constitution. Choose the correct answer. Question number 4. Which of the following is a feature of a federal state structure? A. Regional states are under control of central government. B. Federal government monopolizes all power to center. C. Regional states are delegated power by the constitutions of the country. D. Majority of states in the world are federal in their nature. The answer is regional states are delegated power by the constitution of the country. Federal systems distribute powers constitutionally, ensuring regional autonomy. Question number 5. Which of the following is a feature of a parliamentary system? A. Superposition of president. B. Separation of powers. C. Principles of checks and balances. D. Collective responsibility. The answer is collective responsibility. Parliamentary systems involve collective responsibility, where the executive or prime minister and the cabinet is accountable to the legislator. Question number 6. Which one is true about the relationship between state and government? A. State is intrinsic, while government extrinsic into human. B. State is source of legitimacy for government. C. Government is brain of state. D. In the absence of government, the state cannot exist. E. All. The answer is, in the absence of government, the state cannot exist. A state requires a governing structure to enforce laws, maintain order, and exercise sovereignty. Without a government, the state collapses into anarchy. Question number 7. Which of the following is true about the Derg regime? A. Introducing federalism. B. Campaigning for literacy. C. Promoting state religion. D. Promoting feudalism. The answer is campaigning for literacy. The Derg regime promoted literacy through its campaigns, but was criticized for human rights violations. Match the followings. Finished? Good. So you are going to match the strengths of the government to the corresponding forms in column B. The right of self-determinism or determination is the post-1991 government. Land distribution to tiller is the Derg regime. And state formation match with the imperial regime. Each form of government is associated with specific achievements that reflect its policies and priorities. Give short answer. Question number 11. What does the term parliamentary system of government mean? The answer is, a parliamentary system is a form of government where the executive branch derives its legitimacy and power from the legislature, and head of government or prime minister is often distinct from the head of state or president or monarch. Question number 12. What does the term confederal structure mean? A confederal structure is an association of independent states that delegate limited powers to a central authority while retaining sovereignty over their internal affairs. Unit 3. Say true or false. Question number 1. Democracy is a way of life. The answer is true. Democracy is not just a system of government. It encompasses a set of principles, practices, and values that promote freedom, equality, and participation in societal decision-making. Question number 2. Popular sovereignty refers to the right of the people to choose their leaders. The answer is true. Popular sovereignty means that the authority of a state and its government is created and sustained by the consent of its people, typically expressed through elections. Question number 3. Indigenous democratic institutions have greater legitimacy in a society than modern justice. The answer is true. Indigenous institutions are often rooted in local traditions and customs, making them more relatable and acceptable to communities compared to modern systems. Choose the correct answers. Question number 4. Which one is true about concept of democracy? A. Individual freedom to participate in the political communities. B. A set of ideas and principles about freedom. C. Based on common values shared by peoples throughout the world. D. All. The answer is all. Democracy promotes free participation and shared values, making it a universal concept valued globally. Question number 6. Which one is the principle of democracy? A. Popular sovereignty. B. Political tolerance. C. Principle of secularism. D. All. The answer is all. Democracy is based on principles such as popular sovereignty, political tolerance, secularism, and respect for human rights. Question number 7. The right of citizens to seek employment wherever they want, as well as the right to acquire, use, transfer, and dispose of private property without unreasonable government interference refers to A. Personal freedom, B. Political freedom, C. Economic freedom, D. All. The answer is economic freedom. Economic freedom ensures individuals have the autonomy to make economic decisions without unnecessary restrictions from the government. Question number 8. GADA leadership principles are A. Liberty, B. Equality, C. Team leadership, D. All. The answer is all. The GADA system emphasizes liberty, equality, and team leadership, aligning with democratic values. Match the followings. Finished? Good, let's go. The right to life is matched with human rights. Multi-party system match with alternative ideas are entertained. Attending community meeting, paying tax is civic participation. In case of contradictions, invalidates other laws. Constitutional supremacy. Democracy originates from people. Popular sovereignty. Give short answer for the following questions. Question number 14. What exactly is constitutional supremacy? The answer is constitutional supremacy means that the constitution is the highest law of the land, and all other laws or actions by the government must comply with it. Question number 15. How does tolerance as a democratic value promote mutual coexistence? Tolerance fosters acceptance of diversity and different perspectives, reducing conflict and encouraging peaceful coexistence in a pluralistic society. Question number 16. How are media important for the democratization of a country? Media play a critical role in democracy by informing citizens, providing a platform for public debate, and holding governments accountable for their actions. Dear viewers and listeners of this YouTube channel, this is all about part 1 of Citizenship Education for Grade 8 review exercise with their answers and explanations. If you have any question or comment, you are welcome. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in part 2.